Will, what a win here.
Yeah, that's a big win. That they had a great result last week against Huddersfield. So coming here, we knew it was going to be a tough game. If you had said 2-0 and a clean sheet, we would have bit your hand off before the game. But no, it's a really positive result, and we had to dig in deep in the end, but got our due rewards.
What won it for Mansfield?
We said at half time we were a little bit scrappy in that first half, a little bit wasteful. I mean, we've hit the post 3 or 4 times in the day. Myself and Greg have had 3 or 4 golden opportunities between us, not just chances, very good chances. And, unfortunately, we've only put 2 away. And, me and him have just had a little word and now, not best pleased about it. But, that's how it goes. At the end of the day, it's about the 3 points and a massive win for the team.
As you say there, you had chances, they had chances in that first half. How did you view the first half, firstly? Because there were many opportunities for both sides to score. Yeah,
I mean, it was a good game for the neutral, let's put it that way. It was a little bit basketball-y, if you like, in the terms of transitions between both teams, and we couldn't quite find our rhythm, quite find what we do best. And to go in at 0-0, obviously Pimmy's made a great save. He's kept us in the game, because I think if you go 1-0 down here, it's a tough ask to come back. But that's kept us in the game, and at half-time some firm words were said between us, and great to come out. Was it 2-3 minutes into the second half, and that puts us in the driving seat. And like I said, the next 20-25 minutes we had some great chances, but the boys at the back were superb from the back 5 all the way across that midfield 3. Just a real solid, good performance, and I think performances like that mean a lot.
You mentioned it there, but like last week against Shrewsbury, here today you seem to again up the ante in the second half.
Yeah, and that's what we've just said. We can't start games on that back foot. We're a team who like to get after teams, and not necessarily with it might not be with our press, but it might just be with keeping the ball. Getting a foothold in the game, and last week was exactly the same. So we need to get rid of that sooner rather than later. But like I said, at the end of the day, 3 points is the big one.
And you broke the deadlock for Mansfield 2 minutes into the second period. Was that put on a plate for you by Stephen Quinn?
It's what it does. It's what he does, isn't it? Obviously playing with the likes of Quinny, he's got that quality, and I was always told as a striker, if it's up the byline, it's going to be stood up. So I just held my run slightly. And he's a big lad. The lad I beat, I think I've given him a little nudge and nodded it in. But when Quinny's putting it on a plate like that, it's harder to miss.
You look, I know it sounds obvious as a striker, but you look determined to score today.
Yeah, again, another little running joke between me and Greg's. He's taken all the headlines, and deservedly so. He's been playing out of his skin, and it would have been nice for us to both get on the score sheet today, but that'll come. And like I said, it's the 3 points.
How would you describe the partnership that you and Lee Gregory are forming up the top?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that to the fans and the manager, our teammates. We get chances from the lads behind us. They put balls in the box. They link up play well. They thread balls, and I think we should score more, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, it's a nice little partnership coming together. But we've got lads on the bench who are equally just as good. So it's a great dynamic, good competition, and hopefully we can make it continue.
Does it make it that bit more special doing it in the way you did in front of a packed away end?
Yeah, nice to get my first away goal for Mansfield. It's it's nice at home. 4 minutes in, that was a great feeling. But in a tough game like this, and in like quite a hostile environment, it's in front of the away fans there. It was great.
And I know you were off the pitch at this point, but what about the winning goal? That was another good strike from Aaron Lewis.
I didn't see it, I must say. I'd just come out. As I was coming out, I heard it all roaring. I was thinking, who scored this? Please don't be Northampton. And luckily I've seen Azza wheel away, and my Welsh mate, that's what he does.
A 2-0 victory, a fine performance. How pleased are you with the clean sheet, the first of the season in League One?
Yeah, there you go. That says it all. What, we're 7-8 games in, and the first clean sheets come now. And we go behind in games, but it shows how we come back. And the defenders and Pimmy, they deserve that one.
You won't be getting ahead of yourselves, I know that, because you've got a manager first and foremost who won't allow you to. But have you surprised yourselves with just how well you've started?
I'll be completely honest, it's my first taste of League One football, so I don't really know what to expect. So I'm just going in a little bit, just keep it in-house, do what we do. Completely honest, we haven't been at the races for a full 90 minutes just yet. we're still getting results and good wins. So yeah, it will, it will come together a little bit better. We just want to prolong that for more than 45 minutes. One half isn't enough, and we will stumble if we carry on like that. But yeah, for now we can enjoy the 3 points.
That's got to be a good sign, though, hasn't it? If, like you're saying, you're not playing at 100%, but you're still picking up good results.
Yeah, and it's the jump in the opposition. The League One, League Two difference. You can see it. The transitions are quicker. They're more often, and there's a lot more quality driving forward. So you've got to respect that you're in a higher opposition league. But it's just about maintaining what we do and doing what we do best, and that's all we've got to concentrate on.
Thanks for your time. Well played, Will.
Thank you very much. Cheers.